The origin of Valentine's Day. Let's go back to where it all began. Love that time frame.
I rewound. It's fine. I like the premise.
Yeah, why not? Try new things. That's what we're at. And here we are. Another episode.
Trying new things.
Trying new things. Welcome back. This is Historical Quickies. If this is your first episode, welcome. I'm Hunter Schmidt.
I'm Alex.
And we talk about the history of things that we use in our everyday lives, traditions, holidays, phrases, and
everything.
I like that we're getting to this. This is good.
And
that's a good segue.
Murder. No, it's the wrong one.
Murder. That's her show. Don't worry. Stay tuned.
That's also my Aubrey Plaza. And murder. No, not murder.
She'll find a way to put murder in here. Don't worry.
Don't worry. That's another show. Go on.
Go on. I like to throw hints, but I'm worried. I'm not even going to say anything until you guess it. It's a holiday. It's coming up.
Is that the one I get?
That's it. That's all she gets.
Like we're talking Valentine's Day? Or...
See, I don't need to give her any other hints.
Well, there are other holidays between now and then.
Yeah, but this is like one
commercialized.
Commercialized. And we're pissing off some... For those of you listening, the lights are flickering. So whatever possession my wife is pissed off or excited, they're very excited to talk to us. So Let's hope the lights stay on. On that note, yes, Valentine's Day. We're going to talk about it. We're going to possibly bring up, fun facts about the holiday.
Okay.
What do you know about Valentine's Day?
I have no idea. It's all about love.
Love.
And I blame Hallmark. No,
and candy.
Candy. You used to give Valentines to your friends at school, which was the bomb.
That by far was my favorite times of Valentine's. I'm not saying like what we have isn't cool. Like it's cool.
Yeah.
But when you got to we used to hang little like envelopes or something on the side of our desk.
Like a little mailbox kind of, so to speak.
Like a mailbox.
Yeah.
And you would go and pass candy in everyone's mailbox. And somehow every once in a while I felt like, oh my God, this one was personalized to me.
Because it was.
From Katie or whoever I had a crush on. And yeah, I was like, oh, this is special. She gave me 2 pieces of candy.
Yeah, well now everybody has to get the same thing because that's the way it goes, or they don't let you do it, I think. If I'm not mistaken, everybody has to give out, I don't even know if they still do it in school, but I think it has to be real, you can't just be I just want to give one to Hunter because Hunter's cute. It has to be every kid in the class gets one. I'm just saying.
This is going along with participation trophies. Everyone gets equal candy.
I didn't make it up.
Look, I give my buddies extra candy, and then I give the girl I liked extra candy. Everyone else is going to get something, but you can't... Come on. Whatever.
Anyway, go on.
Let's go into it. Got multiple choice for you again.
A little bit of pent-up things from the past.
I'm fine.
Oh, my God.
Mrs. Nidahara. Yeah, that's right. Try to bust me on that again. I'm kidding. You're a cool teacher. I think it was my first grade teacher. Anyways, the origin of Valentine's Day. Let's go back to where it all began. Love that time frame.
I rewound. It's fine.
The origin of Valentine's. Was it A, Christian feast day, B, a Roman festival of Lupercalia?
Did you say lubricants?
Close, yeah. That's where actually the word lubricant came from, was Lupercalia. C, medieval romanticism, or D, all the above?
D.
Ding, ding, ding.
I don't know if you're going to say, if you throw in a D, I'm going D.
Really?
It's all about the D.
She said it, not me. Let the record reflect. Yes, all the above. Valentine's Day has roots in the Roman festival of Lupercalia, which is a fertility celebration. Later Christianized by the church as a feast of Saint Valentine, or Valentine, however they said it back then, and was also popularized by medieval romance.
Cute.
Which I also thought medieval romance, I thought people were just trying not to die from the Black Plague. Do I have my eras correct? Or was that during a different time?
I think a lot of art history was people just trying not to die from certain plagues.
I think here we are barely surviving in 2025 as everyone's been sick for the last 3 weeks, and all I thought was, half of y'all would be dead 500 years ago.
yeah.
Because you get the cough. You're not like, oh, just suffer through it. Like, again, whatever.
Got the black lung pop.
Lupercalia involved rituals like matchmaking and fertility rites, which some believe were precursors to the Valentine's Day traditions.
Okay.
Which, let's go back. Matchmaking and fertility rites.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I was going to ask you. So,
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it's probably not anything good.
Rights to bear children with someone else. Am I wrong?
I don't.
Fertility rights.
Did you Google
You
it?
get the right to fertility. Like, remember, no offense.
I'm sorry, they give it to you because I think that's just how these things
ladies.
work.
Let's go back to the fact that not long ago either, and this is not me, this is just how things were, women were traded for, like...
No, I'm aware.
It was
Believe
currency
me.
to then be like, you can take my daughter and some land as long as you marry her and make children.
Okay.
I think was part of the shtick.
Yeah. It's just when you say it, fertility, it just wasn't ringing a bell. No, I'm well aware that women are still sold. So don't fret. Okay. It wasn't the dots.
So that,
We're not
yeah,
connecting.
this sounds cool, but also like, if you can imagine being a young girl, be like, oh, fuck, today's my day.
That's it.
I don't know.
Hey, okay.
Who was Saint Valentine? Was he a Roman priest, a bishop of Terni, a Christian martyr, or D, all the above?
Jesus Christ. Well, I was going to say D, but I don't even know that. You're just trying to throw me off the scent.
Do you want to hear the questions again? Roman priest, a bishop of Terni, a Christian martyr, or all the above?
I want to say D, but I'm going to go C. Switch it up a little bit. I have no idea. Is it D?
All the above.
How is it possible?
I know. Good question. I have answers.
Okay.
Saint Valentine
like, that doesn't
refers
make
to
any sense.
multiple figures in Christian history, including a priest and a bishop, and they were both martyred for their faith. The Catholic Church actually recognizes 3 different Saint Valentines, all martyred, which at that point, stop naming people
that's
Saint
the only way that they can really make you a saint, isn't it?
That's it. Just. But their stories are surrounded by legend and mystery. So maybe I'll do a side story on all 3 Saint Valentines. Valentine.
I don't know. The Valentine thing throws me off. So
Saint Valentine. I don't know. It just sounds more European.
that's
Valentine?
true. That's true.
Yeah. Going back to that Lupercalia, that super awesome, not stressful ceremony ritual at all. What animal was associated with the Lupercalia? Was it the wolf, the lion, the wait, goat? Is that the
trying
goat?
to go.
Sorry, the goat or the wait.
Oh my god! Jesus.
I'm loopy. Wolf, lion, goat, or horse?
Lion?
A wolf. You were close though.
That's not close, but okay. Yes.
Lupercalia was linked to Lupa, the she-wolf of Roman mythology,
get behind
who
that.
raised Romulus and Remus, which are Rome's legendary founders.
Very cool.
Cool shit.
Very cool.
The word Lupercalia comes from Lupercus, a Roman god of fertility, often associated with wolves.
Interessante.
It's all coming together. Get in the picture. Paint it. Draw it. Pizzazz it. When did Valentine's Day become romanticized? Was it ancient Rome, the Middle Ages, the Victorian era, or the 20th century?
20th century.
Middle Ages.
I fucking give up.
Tell me how you really feel.
That's it.
That's not romantic, Alexandra.
But it's realistic, Hunter. God.
The Middle Ages. Joffrey? I wanna say,
Like
but it's
Game
Geoffrey.
of, Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah, maybe not. Geoffrey Chaucer,
Oh,
popularized.
yeah, Geoffrey Chaucer, Canterbury Tales.
Nailed it.
Britlet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind.
Okay, continue.
Geoffrey Chaucer popularized Valentine's Day as a romantic occasion through his poetry, associating it with courtly love. In Chaucer's Parliament of Fools, he wrote about birds choosing their mates on St. Valentine's Day, which cemented its romantic reputation.
They make you read that in Britlit?
Yeah, all the time, because that's what I've studied is Brit Lit. I went to Reno. I don't think I read any part
They
of British
forced us in like, it was actually an English class, but that was like a part of it, to read Canterbury Tales, which is also where that tattoo comes from. Because the nun...
The more you know.
Yeah, the nun in that had a Morvenseed Omnia on her pendant. Never mind. Google it. It's the whole thing.
We might have taught it, and I definitely just wasn't paying attention.
You would know. It's like, it's long.
You would think of doing this and having this excitement and passion for learning about things in history. I would have cared about
No.
the English language or literature or history. Nothing.
When you're bored, Google the Canterbury Tales and try to read one page. You're going to be like, oh my God. You would remember.
Yeah, no.
Anyway.
I was very much more involved like in metals class and auto class. And I don't even think I really made anything work in that class. But
I think I was really into any class, but that one stuck with me.
On that note, there's something we like to give out on Valentine's Day, like we discussed earlier, but it has a piece of sentiment usually in it. Sentiment, like something carrying a personal...
Valentine's, like the cards?
Bazinga.
Okay.
Why do we exchange Valentine's cards? Why do we exchange cards on Valentine's Day? Was it Victorian influence, medieval traditions, modern marketing, or religious practice?
Modern marketing.
She's going to cuss at me.
Remind me again, one more time.
Victorian influence,
Yes.
medieval traditions.
That one.
Oh, got it. Nice. Look at her.
Yep,
Clever.
I'm so smart.
Nailed it.
God, I'm so smart.
She knows me so well. No hints given whatsoever. Victorian influence. The tradition of sending Valentine cards gained popularity in the Victorian era, especially as printed cards became more affordable. Esther Howland, known as the mother of the American Valentine, made elaborate handmade Valentine's cards in the mid-1800s, starting a booming industry.
Yeah, I mean,
Got more fun facts
rolling
about that
in
coming
it.
up. If I have to give you a hint with this one,
Oh,
what else do you give out on Valentine's Day other than cards?
flowers?
Yes. What flower is most associated with
Roses.
Oh, it doesn't even need the multiple
Red
choice.
roses.
Tulip, rose, daisy, orchid. Rose, are you sure? Final answer?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the rose. Okay.
Thank you.
Especially red ones. Symbolize love and passion, making them the most popular flower on Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. They were also said to be the favorite flower of Venus, the Roman goddess of love.
Roman goddess of love, okay.
There's one more delicious thing that you pass out on Valentine's Day, and that is chocolate. Mm-hmm. Love that shit. Mm-hmm. I can't wait till our daughter goes and has to come back because she doesn't like chocolate. So if she has to collect chocolate on Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
reaping the benefits.
It's like us on Halloween. Oh no, you don't like chocolate.
Oh,
No.
someone else had all these Reese's Pieces. Which country first mass-produced Valentine's chocolates? Was it England, France, Belgium, or the United States?
Belgium. Belgian chocolates made me think of that.
I thought so too.
United States. I give up. One
I
or
should
the
have
other
read their
two.
literature.
Huh?
England.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why that throws me off, but I would
This
not
is
have
why it's
expected
going to
that.
click. Because in the 19th century, Richard Cadbury created beautiful, decorated chocolate boxes for Valentine's Day, making chocolates a popular gift.
That is clever. I should have known that name was British, but I didn't. Whenever
Richard
somebody says
Cadbury.
whenever they say
Cadbury.
that name, I definitely don't think of the boxes of chocolates. For some reason, I always think about the Cadbury cream eggs from Easter. But that's another episode. Yes.
That one?
Yes.
Awesome commercial. Cadbury actually introduced the heart-shaped box in 1861, which is still a beloved symbol of Valentine's Day, which I think we've all... I don't know
Oh,
if I
yeah.
bought Cadbury chocolates. I'm pretty sure I bought the knockoff version.
Yeah, I mean, but still, all of them are
Cool.
all of them are good.
There's a mascot of Valentine's Day. He's short.
Oh, little Cupid.
Voluptuous. Yeah. Voluptuous? Is that a good term?
I don't personally think so.
No. Okay.
He may or may not be a baby.
He's actually, well, whatever, we'll get into it. What does Cupid symbolize? War, love, friendship, fertility.
Love.
Yes, love. Cupid, the Roman god of love, is often depicted as a winged cherub. That's what he is.
Ah, yes.
With a bow and an arrow symbolizing the power of love to strike suddenly. Cupid has a Greek counterpart known as Eros, who is portrayed as a handsome youth rather than a cherub.
Ah.
I say it right, cherub?
Cherub.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. That's
Okay.
why. What is a cherub, by the way? Is it just like a little
Little plump.
man-child thing?
Yeah. Yes. Little plump winged dude.
Let's hope so.
It is
I'll
now.
just cut that out if not. Yeah, a little plump dude.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now I just have, I only have a couple more. This one's more of a fun fact,
Okay.
and we're going back to Valentine's cards.
Okay.
How many Valentine's cards are exchanged annually? 500 million. 1 billion, 2 billion, or 3 billion?
1 billion? I don't even know if that's possible.
You're good. Approximately 1 billion Valentine's cards are exchanged worldwide each year, making it the second largest card sending holiday after
Christmas?
Christmas. Nailed it. Guess who gets the most Valentine's cards? Like, just think people, jobs, could be
Not a flippin'
lovers, it could be parents, it could be
Spouses? I don't. I have no idea.
teachers.
Aw.
Teachers receive the most Valentine's cards annually,
That is very
beating
sweet.
spouses, children, and friends. About
Wow.
time. You deserve it. I hope there's money in those Valentine's cards for you, for how horribly we pay you.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, y'all deserve a lot.
And the last one, which isn't, it's bittersweet. Mm-hmm. Which country bans Valentine's Day in some of the regions? The United States, Saudi Arabia, Japan, or India?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. In some regions, Saudi Arabia bans Valentine's Day due to its association with non-Islamic traditions.
Not surprised.
However, there is an underground Valentine's Day that flourishes with people secretly exchanging gifts and flowers.
I love that. I love that. I mean,
Spread the love and the joy.
that's kind of scary.
Kind of cool.
I mean, the idea of like doing it in secret makes me a little nervous, but I love that idea.
Yeah, it's like, hey. Which is also, well, no, it's Saudi Arabia. Is it Saudi Arabia? Yeah. Because in India, it's really funny that I think, don't quote me and come after me. There's certain countries where it's illegal to be gay.
Yes.
But I believe in that same country, it's normal for you to hold your best buddy's hand.
Yeah, I believe you are correct.
And
I just don't
think it's India.
I believe you're correct, but I don't want to be putting anything out there that we don't have facts on.
Yes.
So don't
disclaimer,
quote anybody.
this is just what I've heard. I don't know. I'm not calling it. But it was a funny post because one of my buddies sent it to me on Instagram. It said, here we are missing out when we can be in this country where best buddies hold hands everywhere.
To be fair, you could do that here and not get murdered. So there's also that.
That is true.
Like, just gonna
That
throw
is
that
true.
out
Okay,
there.
maybe we start doing that. Anyhow, there you go. Fun facts for you to take for you on Valentine's Day. Make sure you get your teachers some Valentine's cards.
Yeah.
Don't mess up that ratio. Let's keep
And
them.
don't put in some of that cheap chocolate. Like, I mean, they get like a real, like
Give
a
them that
Hershey's
Cadbury.
or like they need like a real brand. And don't give them any fucking Smarties either. Nobody wants a Smartie.
like
God.
the half-assed Valentine's
Yeah, like
candy.
you're gonna give out, even if you're doing it for your children. Nobody wants a Smartie. They all want a
Teach them what
lollipop.
chocolate.
Yeah, or like
Is Dove chocolate good? Oh, yeah. Okay. What's the other one that starts with a G?
Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli. And Cadbury.
Yeah,
Those are like your top three.
yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, and Reese's.
I mean, I would say honestly, for me, they're not the fanciest, but Reese's takes the cake every time.
if you give me a Reese's heart,
Yeah.
I'll give you some good old hugs. Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, there we are.
All right.
Fun facts about Valentine's Day.
Love it.
Now you can think about it. The old cherub. And just be glad that we're not in the Roman era and picking out our fertility rites.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, thank God.
Well, I don't know. Handmaid's Tale has looked somewhat
Listen.
fortuitous. Could be right around the corner. I don't know. On that note, thanks for watching. Let us know if you have any comments. I'm sure that's going to get some kind of
sure
weird
there's going to
buzz
be some
after that.
comments. So
And stay tuned for other fun information. Until then,
goodbye.
have a good one.